To service the shift solenoid E, you're going to need a 10mm socket, 8mm hex. If you're gonna have to drain the tranny oil, so might as well get you some new transmission oil. This is from Mazda. It was automatic transmission type M5. I got a kit on eBay, which it comes with the gasket, oil filter, and the solenoid E, but it's a kit. It's two of them. They're identical. It was $38 plus shipping. You're gonna need some containers, two of them, one for the dirty oil, one for the new oil. Some more assortment of tools to help you out. So that is for code P0773, where it doesn't shift at all. My car has a new TCM, ton of solenoids, but the old shift solenoids. That particular one, anyways. So jack up your car, get nice and comfortable. I already took out the splash guard, as you can see. Use some jack stands for safety. This is my transmission pan. That's the driver's wheel. I already drained it. I already took everything off. So I'm gonna unscrew these by hand since I already did it. Put your 8mm hex bolts right there, so you can drain the oil. My phone is not working today, so if it's a little grainy, I'm sorry about that. Alright, let's pause it for a minute. Okay, I drained my transmission oil. I started in little plastic containers, took out the cover, and exposes my solenoid that I need to replace, which is this guy. When you look at it, this is the E, but when you buy the kit, it comes with the gasket, the filter, and these two guys, and they're pretty easy. You just take the 10mm socket and just undo them. Pretty easy. I already done it. I just wanted to show you guys. There's my transmission pan. It's pretty disgusting. I already cleaned it. Just some little extra oil. So these guys right here, the red one goes to the front, the E solenoid, and the white one goes to the next one. On this one, that little plastic thing broke off. It's like a little clip. And my phone's not focusing today. There it is. So don't worry about it. It still can go on, except that it won't have this little housing as the other one has. I ended up crunching it out. You still have this tiny little clip that you have to undo. You know, you kind of pull it towards you, I think. Anyways, it's kind of hard to see, but you can still clip on your solenoid even if that little plastic thing breaks off. So let me take off that solenoid. Take off the 10mm little bolt. Don't get them confused with these, with the pan bolts, because they're pretty similar. And they just come right off. Let me get ready, because it might ooze out some transmission fluid here. Let me get my pan on there. Okay, just pull it out with your hands. There it is. See, that's the old one, and they got these O-rings that are I guess I don't think that's what goes bad. It's probably the inside of this stinking solenoid. Just put the new one in. It just kind of clicks in. That was a nice solid click, or a snap, better said. Remove the other one real quick. Okay. God, this stuff's so slippery. This one's a bit of a weird one. I'm doing it with one hand anyways. Let's undo that sucker. Okay. That one pulled out quite easy. I didn't like the way that one pulled out. It seemed kind of cheesy. Okay. It's not. Okay. Come on, guy. Focus. God, my phone sucks, really. Okay. Put the new one in. That's it. Just snap that sucker right in. It's no big deal. These O-rings seem a lot better than the new kit that I got. So it was $38 including shipping out of Florida, but right now everything's shipping real slow, I guess, with all this crap that's going around. Anyways, I'm gonna clean the surface of the transmission area where the bolts go. Throw some CRC cleaner. It came with the new filter, and that's about it. Put the pan back on. Fill your transmission through the dipstick oil, and go for a test drive. I'll let you guys know if it worked out or not. I'll pause the video right now. Alright, so I clicked in those little wires to my solenoids. I tightened these just tight, you know, not crazy or anything. The oil filter, transmission oil filter, just goes in, and there's a little hole in the stick that has a guide that goes in there. It's pretty easy, just push it up and the O-ring will actually create that pressure so the filter won't come out. This guy right here just has a little barb at the end, goes right in that little hole, and that's it. It's pretty easy. Hopefully these two solenoids were quality or good enough to last me a while. Now I put my gasket on, and I put a tiny bit of silicone. You don't have to do this, it's up to you, and I don't have no responsibility on it, but it has worked good for me, where I put some Mega Gray at the bottom of the pan, then the gasket, in a very thin film of that Mega Gray silicone crap. I'm gonna put it back on, and that's it. After you put the pan back on, tighten them nice and neat, and fill your transmission from the dipstick. Make sure your drain hole bolt is tightened, and then put the splash guard back on, and that's it. It's pretty easy. It's just you have to drain the oil, take the pan out, and get the new parts. Hope it helps. Bye.